Going on, everybody? Hey, as you can see, I am back home. I didn't make a pregame video for Vanderbilt because I didn't see no point. We got the win, pretty easy win, really. I mean, Vandy is just they're bad. Vandy is extremely bad this year. So anyway, I'm back home. I got home for the holidays. It's gonna be my little thought on what went on in college football this weekend. Number one, Tennessee got the win against Vandy, and toward the end of the game, which it was on a weather delay, but Jauan Jennings, I had to pull up a nap and listen to the rest of it because they cut in with the Florida game. Like anybody give a shit about Florida and Florida State. Anyway, apparently Jauan Jennings, I went back and watched the video, and Jauan Jennings stepped on a Vandy player's head. Now, whether it was intentional or not, I have watched that video over and over and over. I've seen some people say that it was not intentional because he wasn't looking in that direction. Seen some people say it was intentional. Whether it is or not, who knows? There's a good chance it could be because people outside of the SEC really don't know the hatred rivalries of these cross-state rivals. And even though through the decades, Vandy has been owned by Tennessee for the most part, for the last few years, Vandy has had the upper hand on us. So, that being said, we are now back to where we're supposed to be. We're the kings of Tennessee. Vandy, kiss our ass. It's over. Your reign's over. Derek Mason, you're never going to beat Pruitt again. You might as well just chalk it up. You're not going to beat us anymore. It's done. What about Eric Gray, guys? He blew my mind. The kid absolutely blew my mind. I knew he had a lot of quickness, but God, the breakaway speed, I was impressed. Feels good. Get 7 wins for its second year out. Good things coming to Knoxville. Then Bama lost, and Bama fans are losing their minds. Look, y'all can't win every fucking year. Just give it up. You guys are ridiculous. The majority of the Bama fan base, you're losing your mind over nothing. I mean, good God Almighty, you've been on top for how many years now? Bama is the model SEC school, so you've been on top so long now. It's just you're not going to win every game. You can't be perfect every single year in, year out. You're going to have step backs. You're going to have years that aren't as good as others. You're going to have years where you look like you could play professional football, but it's not going to be like it every year. Just chill out. It's not the end of the world. So what, Bama? Don't go to the playoffs one year. Get over it. Anyway, I was pretty happy with the weekend. Anytime that you can watch Bama lose and Tennessee win in the same weekend, it's a pretty good weekend. Maybe it's not much of a rivalry to Bama against Tennessee anymore, but for us, it's still a big rivalry. And hopefully it will be to them real soon. I look for Pruitt to really do a lot of really good things in Knoxville. I look for the script flip. I really do. I think that we're going to be much improved this time next year, even from what we are now. So, pretty happy with the outcome. The only thing is I really wish we would have beat Vandy by a lot more. I wish Pruitt would have run the score up on them. I hate Vanderbilt. I hate them. I hate their fans. So that's the reason I ain't really gonna get into too much of about Jauan Jennings, whether it was intentional or not, because honestly, I don't give a shit. Fuck Vanderbilt. Anchor this down, bitch.